a reason to fight.
The story of the impossible happening. That is something that, particularly in America and most places in the world, we enjoy the underdog story. We enjoy when someone who is almost a minor character comes up and wins and champions something. You know, I think about, you have David and Goliath. We all love the David and Goliath stories where David comes, the little guy, the teenager comes and slings the Goliath and wins it for a nation. I think of the movie Rudy. You know, if anyone's ever seen that movie where this little guy, again, you know, and speaking of Rudy, the same guy in Rudy was in Lord of the Rings, and you're the Lord of the Rings, the little people, literally the hobbits, you know, are the ones that are champion the cause and win it, and this is what kind of makes the epic tale, is all the odds against them, and somehow they still come out to be champions and to win and to see that happening. And there's many other stories as well. I even think about one of my favorite football players was Jim Harbaugh when he used to play for the Colts. That might be a little dated reference for some people, but he was called the comeback kid. And so now he's a coach. You know, he was the coach of the 49ers for a while. Now he's in Michigan, and I followed him just because at that time I really got hooked to the Indianapolis Colts because of Jim Harbaugh. And again, he would just come back from deficits over and over and over again. That's why they called him the comeback kid. And I loved watching that. Why? Because I think in all of, it's kind of Americana to have that underdog story and see an overcoming situation take place. And so, you know, against all odds, it kind of speaks to that, but also realizing that we are also part of a story that we are seeing the odds turn, where we're going to see the underdog and the things that seem impossible come about.